Wealth and opportunity aren't just about numbers, they're about mindset. If you've been feeling stuck, it's not because you aren't capable. It's because a scarcity mindset has been holding you back. Your brain isn't naturally wired for abundance, it's wired for survival. That's why so many people stay in scarcity thinking without even realizing it. It feels normal, but in reality, it's keeping you from financial growth. Scarcity thinking goes beyond just money, it affects your time, decisions, and sense of self worth. It drives fear based choices, making you believe you never have enough of anything. This mindset blocks wealth in three ways. It stops you from investing in yourself, blinds you to opportunities, and causes self-sabotaging financial habits that keep you trapped in a cycle of lack. It's a cycle that repeats itself. Scarcity thoughts lead to fear-based actions, which produce limited results, reinforcing the belief that success is out of reach. Breaking this cycle is key to achieving abundance. The difference between scarcity and abundance thinking is dramatic. Scarcity says, there's never enough and leads to stress. Abundance says, opportunities are everywhere and leads to expansion. How do you know if you're stuck in scarcity thinking? If you constantly feel anxious about money, struggle to enjoy spending, or keep waiting for the right time to take action, scarcity thinking is running your life. But where does it come from? Conditioning. Childhood experiences, cultural programming, and social influences shape how you see money, often reinforcing fear-based beliefs. Your brain actually works against you by reinforcing these scarcity patterns. It scans for familiar beliefs, repeats old fears, and reacts to financial decisions as if they're threats, keeping you stuck. So, how do you break free? Step 1. Reframe your money beliefs. Swap scarcity thoughts like money is hard to get with abundance beliefs like money flows to me in expected and unexpected ways. Step 2. Catch scarcity thoughts in the moment. When you think, I can't afford this, pause. Notice the thought, separate yourself from it, and replace it with an empowering alternative. Step 3. Make decisions from abundance, not fear. When you're about to make a financial choice, ask yourself, what would my abundant self do? This simple shift changes everything. Step 4. Expand your financial comfort zone. If you're afraid to spend or invest, start with small money upgrades to get used to abundance and build confidence in handling wealth. Step 5. Develop an abundance-based daily habit. Start a gratitude practice, use empowering language about money, and visualize your financially free future every day. Scarcity thinking keeps you playing small. It locks you in survival mode, making risks feel dangerous. But abundance thinkers take action before they feel ready and create opportunities. Fear of losing money is one of the biggest blocks to wealth. But successful people trust the flow of money. They know it's a tool that grows when used wisely, not something to be hoarded out of fear. Wealthy thinkers handle money differently. They see it as a renewable resource, focus on growth over security, and circulate money in ways that create more value. Scarcity shows up in small, daily habits, complaining about money, delaying financial decisions, comparing yourself to others. Becoming aware of these habits is the first step in breaking free. Your environment can keep you stuck. If you're surrounded by scarcity talk, whether from friends, family, or media, you'll absorb it without even realizing it. Step 6. Shift from comparison to inspiration. Instead of seeing wealth as competition, use other people's success as proof that it's possible for you too. The fastest way to shift into abundance thinking is to act as if you already have financial success. Your identity follows your actions. Start living as your wealthy self today. Investing in yourself is key. Scarcity thinking says, I can't afford to grow. Abundance thinking says, investing in growth brings bigger rewards. Giving increases abundance. When you give, you create space to receive. It signals to your subconscious that you already have more than enough. Focus on what you have, not what you lack. Scarcity thinking keeps you fixated on what's missing, making abundance feel out of reach. Train your mind to see what is already abundant in your life. The more you acknowledge and appreciate, the more you attract. Step 7. Align your identity with wealth. Instead of thinking, I'm bad with money, start saying, money flows to me easily. I am abundant. I deserve wealth. Scarcity thinking isn't permanent. It's just a habit. And like any habit, it can be rewired through consistent action and belief shifts. Rewiring your brain takes practice. The more you reinforce abundance thinking, the more it becomes your default way of seeing the world. Scarcity is an illusion. The world isn't running out of wealth or opportunities. True abundance is about collaboration, not competition. Breaking free from scarcity for good requires aligned actions. Change your thoughts, shift your emotions, and take bold steps toward financial freedom. The journey to abundance starts now. If this resonated with you, like, share, and subscribe. Start rewiring your money mindset today and watch your financial world transform.